Alright, guys. And gals, whoever's watching. I kind of messed up. I accidentally deleted 2 episodes completely. I believe those episodes would include clearing Felglow Keep. I don't know why it didn't say cleared. Oh, because I left the lady, the gal at the end. I left her alive. Cleared Shearpoint. Unlocked dragons. I don't know if that is part of it. Went and did the whole dragons reach thing after we killed the dragons. And just went back up to the college here. And we're being told to go seek the Augur of Dunlane. So, sorry about that. I did try to get the videos back, but they're gone. I permanently deleted them and cannot get them back. So, sorry about that. Anyways, mostly it was stuff that you've probably seen in Skyrim like 100 times before. So, okay, that's a different entrance. Let's go this way. We need to take care of this. There's a knife diminishing. I think that's magic damage. I'm not worried too much about it. So let's go down here. Follow the lights here. Here's the Atronach Forge, of course. Handy device. You can come down here and use stuff at any time. If you don't know what the recipes are, you can look them up on the UESP website. That's the one I use. I don't use the Wikipedia site, or the wiki, because it's got like a bazillion ads, so I don't like to use it. Alright. Let's keep going. We're going to run into a couple more. Don't kill him right away. I want his soul. I want your soul, brother. Nope. I don't get it. Ah. Just a weak old Draugr. Mid to dark. We will definitely use. I don't want to deal with these. I don't want to deal with these ice wraiths. Come out, wherever you are. Oh no! No. Is that what I wanted? Ouch. They're so dangerous. Boy, those things are dangerous. Heal!
I don't know.
There is no help for you here. There is no solace in knowing what is to come. Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist.
Yeah, I persist.
Very well. You may enter.
So why is the door locked if he's just gonna let us enter anyways?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ankano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
I guess he changed his mind.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
So this is the fabled College of Winterhold.
Amazing. Okay. So we're supposed to. I think that leads to the outside. And if you have a horse, you can sneak into the college by using the back door. It's not easy, and I don't care about the chest. Why am I even slowing down for it? What am I doing? I don't even know where I'm going. Let's go this way. Come on.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
What you learn here will Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Of course.
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Mage's circlet. Let's see here. Do we get... So we have 44 points for the apprenticeship. And we get... Oh, yeah, we'll definitely wear that now. Okay, good. Mirabelle. She is generally over here.
Please, if there are any problems, let me know. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Okay. We're going to Mzulft. First, we're going to build ourselves some armor.
Even with the college's laid back
Yeah.
there are still some...
We don't need to worry about that. We do need to do this though, I think. There we are. Alright, so now let's head back to the home front. Still here. It's been here for days. We need to be gone for a while. I believe we need a bunch of vampire dust. So let's get in there and find some vampire dust. Well, we got lots of vampire dust. Let's take all of it. What does our recipe say? Dawnguard equipment guide. That's a war axe. Hammer armor. That's heavy boots. That's light boots. Heavy cuirass, light cuirass. 4 ingots, 4 steel, 1 iron, 3 leather strips. Bowl of vampire dust. We'll just take it all. I don't remember if we improve with vampire dust or with steel. So we need some steel, some iron. What is this guy doing here?
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling.
What are you doing here?
Who seems competent.
So weird. Alright, so we need some steel and some iron. Iron. Take 2, we'll take those. We'll take some steel ingots. We'll take a bunch of those.
My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
I think it's under steel. I think it's under steel. Maybe it is not under steel. It's not under steel. It's under studded. Nope. Imperial. Nope. Leather. Nope. One of them. Nope. Miscellaneous. Maybe I have to be a Fort Dawnguard to make it. I didn't think so. Hide. It's not there. It's not under Daedric. I bet I have to be a Fort Dawnguard to make it. Okay, tell you what, we're not going to do this just yet, because I don't want to go back to Fort Dawnguard yet. Let's dump all this stuff off. We don't need this child stall with us. We don't need the girl's green dress with us. A lesser soul gem. Got a bunch of commons. Let's get a few more lessers. There we go. Okay, I guess. Guess we're going to Mzulft. And we haven't even discovered it yet. What am I doing? What have I been doing? I guess we're going to Kynesgrove first, and then we'll ride up to Mzulft. Our wax.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Rothgar. Such a
I
thing
know.
has not happened for hundreds of years.
Get away, Foxy.
Oh, this walking. I wish there
He's
was
on
some
horseback and he's growling about walking. Might as well pick up a few dragon's tongue while we're out here. Oh, and there's a dragon over there. We'll get him next. I don't want to get loaded down with dragon bones and scales. We're not keeping them, I'm just selling them. Oh, put your axe away. It just so happened I mentioned that in the last video, one of the last two videos that I accidentally deleted. That we're not using any of the dragon bones or scales. We're just selling them. So, my bad. I did try and get those things recovered, but there was no hope. Once they were gone, they were gone. Are we encountering an enemy again? What did he do? Good enough. I was hoping that if we went this way, we'd be less engaged with enemies. But clearly my helper is not stealthy enough. See, there's another wolf. First time we've been attacked by one of those Dark Brotherhood assassins. I figured at some point during the game they just stopped bothering. I guess not. Come on. Let's go all-terrain horse. Trying to avoid down there. Come on. We're gonna go in here first if we haven't been. I thought we were here once. Maybe I just didn't discover Mzulft then. pretty sure. Yeah, we've been here. That's what I thought. So we should have 2 ethereal shards. Yeah, glowing crystal shard. Okay. I thought so. I'm not going to worry about that. There's plenty of dwarven metal ingots in here. Or dwemer pieces. This is a long dungeon, so we're only going to get through part of it.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. In Oculory.
I don't care about that. We'll take this. We'll take stuff like plate metal and small dwemer, just the plate stuff because it doesn't weigh much. Please don't hit that. Synod Researcher. Vigorous healing. Dwarven oil. So powerful. Ouch. Ah. Is this moonstone ore down here? I think it is moonstone ore. Nice. I hope it's moonstone ore. It is. Wonderful. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll take this and this. Alright. That's good. No more. We'll take that. We'll only go a little bit further and then we'll finish up in the next video or the next 2 videos maybe. Because this is a long dungeon. Ouch. Oh, I don't want that. We'll manage it later. Alright, I think we're actually going to stop here. And then we'll tackle the rest of this dungeon, because we're going to start getting into some Falmer and their giant cockroaches thingy, so we'll do that in the next video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.